Alright, so we have our recorded video. Now let's add up three things that you will probably use frequently. The first one is text, using the text pane, plus you can see that text appears on the screen. Just write down whatever you want to write. Let me write down screenflow presentation and use your mouse to position the text just about anywhere. Now, you will probably want your text to appear in a more smooth way using transitions. So choose the text object, move to Edit, Add Starting Transition, and there you will see that you can actually configure the different transitions. I will use the cube transition. By the way, you can change the size and color of the text using the text pane and its font. Now let's just see it again. Let's play around and the text appears. Great. Now another thing that you may want to use is an annotation. So we will use the arrow annotation. We will move to the annotation panes. Plus, let's choose arrow. With your mouse, you actually create the arrow. Let's just create this one. Let's change its thickness, size. Let's choose white color and let's choose an arrow head. And now you have an arrow that is pointing to your ScreenFlow presentation text. Let's move the annotation part just above our text object, so we will also have them aligned to the same point in time. And let's use a transition also for the annotation. Edit, add starting transition, and let's use the cross dissolve transition. All right, so let's see how it all looks. Not exactly on time, so we'll move the annotation 1 second, no, less than 1 second, so it will play smoothly. Let's just play it around. ScreenFlow shows and the arrow. Great. The last thing that you will learn is the callout. The callout lets us highlight specific areas on the screen. Let's move our scrubber. Let's move our scrubber to a specific point where we want our callout. Let's choose the video section. And now let's press the action and let's use a freehand form callout. As you can see, the background is dimmed, and now you can choose different parts of the area to be highlighted. So I'll use the rectangle freeform object and highlight Keynote 101 like that. Okay, now let's just move back in time and let's use the play button. And now you can see that you have only the Keynote 101 that is highlighted. While doing so, you can control the opacity of the background, so we can play it around with it, and you can use different effects such as blur or zoom out or zoom in the area.